Hi, my name is John Jorgensen, and I did my PEST presentation on Duke Energy. And I'd just like to start off by talking about the short history of Duke. And that is, of course, that it is headquartered in Charlotte, North Carolina. And by volume, it is the largest electrical distributor in the United States. It was founded on April 30th in 1904. And it's a Fortune 500 company, which means that it's one of the 500 largest companies in the United States. And it services, through electric power generation, 7.6 million Americans in Kentucky, Indiana, Ohio, North and South Carolina, and Florida. Now I'd like to talk about the different PEST categories. And there are 4 different PEST categories, and each represents a different scenario that could happen to a company to influence it. And the first one is the P section, which stands for political factors, which could be anything from the laws or regulations in a country that could prohibit or strengthen businesses. The next section is the E section, which stands for economics, and that could be anything from tax rates to interest rates, economic growth, anything that could help lead a country to either grow, accelerate, or prosper. The S section is for social factors, and that's anything from any organization or grassroots people that stand up and they advocate for a certain cause. And the T section is the final section, and it's for technology, which could be anything from investing in workforce development and training to getting new technology. And some ways that technology could be bolstered in Duke Energy would to invest in new technology. And this is always important to the energy sector because it is so competitive and regulated by utilities, like the North Carolina Utilities Commission. And an example of this would be the Asheville coal plant, which was recently decommissioned and is currently in a phase to be transitioned to a natural gas plant to cut down on emissions and increase overall efficiency. And there's some other ways to increase technology, which is basically the S section, which is what people are advocating for, which is more renewable energy and battery storage. And these may be more costly at first, but since they don't burn a fuel over the course, they could potentially become less expensive per unit of energy produced. And then, like I said, Duke Energy invests in online services and outsourcing of services, such as the place where I work, we actually pay Duke Energy bills. So that's a way of being more convenient to the customers and being more competitive, is offering other services that some other people may not. And then the final way that Duke Energy could enhance technology is by investing in its workforce and having more training for its current employees. All right, and these are just some of my references. Sarah, next one. And then these are my final references. Thank you.